Sagittarius, this is Magnolia Tree Tarot doing your love reading for October 2017. Spirit, what can Sagittarius expect for October 2017 with regards to love? Sagittarius, October 2017. Sagittarius, October 2017. Four of Cups, Wheel of Fortune reversed, the Death card, Five of Swords, and the Six of Cups reversed. The Five of Swords is reversed also. Okay, Sagittarius, it looks like you've been kind of picky lately with regard to partners. You may be actually single right now. Nobody's really looking very good to you. You're not really wanting to take any kind of the offers that you're getting don't really appeal to you. You're kind of set in your ways. You've got some standards and you're keeping those standards up. And you're waiting. You're basically waiting until something really worthwhile comes along with regard to a relationship. You're not going to just go with anybody, okay? And the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. This is a karma card. It just came up for the last sign for Scorpio, also in the reverse. This is where time is kind of standing still. This is a spiritual card. It's a karmic card. Your relationship or your love sector right now is part of your karma. You may have already experienced something either, very positive, very negative, whatever you've gone through already in the past in terms of love. May or may not have been related to karma, but what you're going through right now is, okay? So if you don't have a partner, this could be part of your karma that, for good or for bad, I'm not trying to make a judgment on it. A lot of people enjoy being alone or being single and free or learning how to be independent. There's a lot of benefits to both sides. So take that as you will. Then with the Death card, it's like there is a transformation going on. You may have been married before and now you're single, and maybe you are experiencing some kind of transformation. You're going through a change. You could even be going through menopause right now. You may be having your first grandchild. You could be seeing your first child graduate from college or high school. Something that's kind of changing in your life, like you're going on to the next phase. You're burying the last part of your life, or the last chapter, and you're moving on, but you're still in this transition phase where you don't quite have your feet steady into the next phase of life, and you're not really quite certain about it. You're kind of like stepping softly toward this new phase, which could be of being a single or divorced person, or it could be the opposite. Maybe you had been single for most of your life and you're stepping softly into relationship. But I don't see anybody else in this reading. The Death card can represent a Scorpio, but it doesn't have to at all by any means. Then you have the Five of Swords. So in the past, you or someone else kind of snuck off, kind of took what didn't belong to them, maybe took your heart. kind of cut away at pieces of your heart. There was something that you couldn't trust about someone, or they couldn't trust you, and so they left, and I'm hearing like good riddance. Somebody's saying good riddance, you know, I'm glad to be done with that. I'm glad to be done with that mess. That could be a defense. You can decide that for yourself, but I'm hearing somebody saying, I'm just glad to be done with it. And then at the same time, the Six of Cups reversed is talking about nostalgia or the past relationship that didn't work out. Maybe somebody that you knew for a long time, somebody who gave you a lot of love, but the love is lost. It's kind of gone now. Now it's just a distant memory. This could be the same person that you're glad to have been rid of. Or this could just be a random new person that you got rid of. But you are thinking about the past, and you are trying to, you know, think about the positive and the negative aspects of it, trying to like learn a lesson, gain some wisdom from it, Sagittarius. So I see, you know, some introspection, some change in here, karma, and, you know, some high standards, some, like, you're not just going to take a lot of shit from the next person. So let me clarify, this Five of Swords. Why is this Five of Swords here and this card flew out in the upright? The Three of Swords. Heartbreak. So this person did break your heart, and you're still healing from it, or you need to heal from it. When they kind of may have abandoned you, they may have left and not looked back, and kind of just left you to pick up the pieces by yourself, left you to pick up the pieces, kind of left you in this storm, this rain cloud of feelings, left you in your emotions. There are a lot of emotions, and there's a lot of communication here in this reading. So there were some very hurtful words said, and there was a lot of love and a lot of passion in this relationship, or at least you felt so. And so at this point, you're experiencing some pretty deep heartbreak, and you're trying to get over it and transform and move on to the next phase in your life, and you're not going to make the same mistakes. You're trying to see the silver lining in this relationship, and you're trying to move on. But the memories, you know, kind of still haunt you, both good and bad. So that's what's going on in your love life. Let's clarify the Four of Cups for Sagittarius. Why is Sagittarius got the Four of Cups here, refusing to accept bullshit now? So because everything's gone wrong, you know, it's like you're not going to just pick the next person that comes along, because you're pretty sure that, you know, whatever can go wrong will go wrong, and you've gained wisdom now that, you know, choosing the right partner is like so important, and it's not just about physical attraction. There's so many aspects. It's so difficult, and it's exhausting actually to date. you're not sure you have enough energy to really date right now, or meet new people, and you know yourself, and that you're going to be so picky and have such high standards, and you kind of in some negative thinking that, you know, a lot of things will probably go wrong with the next relationship. So, but you really can't know that, you know, you really can't know that things are going to go wrong. Okay, what is Sagittarius transforming into? Why did the Death card show up here for Sag? Because of the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands in reverse. But the Ace of Wands is a new beginning, because you needed a new beginning, and you may have been forced into it, but you needed a new beginning, and you are very restless, and you've been self-destructive, and you're not going to be self-destructive anymore, because it looks like you're out of this past relationship where your heart was broken, and you're turning over a new leaf to try to take care of yourself and be like independent, change your mindset. It looks like you're doing a lot of work on yourself, and this new beginning after death is like extremely relevant here to be a clarifier to death, because it says that you're getting some ideas now about how you will move forward. You're not going to be remaining in this limbo very long. The ideas are already coming to you about how you want to plan your life, how you're going to plan it around, you know, finances, relationships, or no relationships, family, home, work, all those things. So really, really good reading, Sagittarius. Very good. Looks like a lot of you have your heads on straight right now, which is great. I like to see it a lot. Let's pull one more card for you from the Teal Swan Frequency deck for some advice. What advice can you give Sagittarius right now? They seem to be really on the right path. What other kind of advice can you give them? Uplift. Great. Uplift. It's card 65. So, Sagittarius, you are in need of a pick-me-up. Seek out something inspirational. Ask others to send you something that they find inspirational. Stop allowing your environment to predetermine your mood. Chances are high that you're working too hard. What interests you the most? Sit down and write a list of everything that you love, all the things, people, places, and concepts that cause you to feel good. Do something fun and unusual. This is a good time to be spontaneous, and most especially seek out things that make you laugh. So, that's it. Sounds good? If you resonated with this reading, please give me a thumbs up on this video and subscribe to my channel, Sagittarius, if you'd like a personal reading. For more details on your particular situation, I am offering them at a very low cost. Email me at mtreetarot@gmail.com. You can find my information in the description box below. Happy October.